This is Wurrzag, and Wurrzag is sad because he has a problem. He has been banished from his cherished place in the Badlands to the jungles, and now he's homesick, so it's our job today in Total War Warhammer 3 to bring him home. The goal of this campaign is to conquer our way to possessing both the southern and the western Badlands, taking down Gorbad in the process. There's no time to waste, let's go. Are you guys ready to bring the great green prophet home? Wurrzag is very lonely here in the jungle. This is not a way to go here. And let's immediately finish off the first army here of a sly 3 Hagar. Mostly savage orcs in the army and a giant. Let's do this. Wurrzag and his savage orcs are ready for a fight here, dancing on the way to the Badlands. We're immediately starting off the fight by trying to blow them up. Nobody is going to evict my boy Wurrzag. Look at him, he's not even paying attention to them. Let's go, troops. With this and with a nice flank, we can easily smash them early on. We have 2 armies to actually take down here in the early game. Look at them go, flying gobbos. That's what we like to see. Lovely. Savage orcs absolutely smashing into them. They cannot do anything there. And of course, we are raining down fire as well. Wurrzag just is going to keep on dancing on his victims here. Nothing to worry about for us. I like this green skin, man. And everywhere now, they're getting charged and dying. And to make things even worse for them, bring in the big guy. That will be the first victory for the prophet. Decisive victory. Only 16 losses there, and we can eat our captives, but no, we're going to ransom them. And immediately run on towards the Sun Tree Glades. A gnarly tree hugger here. What a name. What a gnarly man. Let's take him down. Heroic victory. Should be good. Same map, same outcome, I would say. Wurrzag is always ready to smash his enemies. He will be such a good lord later on, and he buffs these savage orcs so damn hard. Going to be an amazing campaign. More forces are approaching, but we are not scared. We are going to get the ultimate flank off here. Doesn't really matter. Smash their lord, smash into their forces, and we're going to be using Effigy of the Git here to deal some direct damage. It's like a voodoo doll. It looks amazing. And they're not going to be expecting us flank here. Oh, maybe they are, but they cannot stand up to us. Goblin rock lobbers going down. Please stop those spider riders. And this is all starting to look very great. Once they start clumping up, we can actually use Brain Burster. That's such a lovely instant spell. Doesn't do amazing damage, but it's pretty decent. And they just will fall very quickly. Oh, need to be careful there with our riders. Some of them actually got through, some of them got stuck there. I use a Y here for more base weapon damage, armor piercing weapon damage, and melee attack, as well as physical resistance. They just make our savage orcs even more unkillable at this point. Now riders got out and immediately start chasing more of those archers, like bulls attracted to something red here. But our boars are attracted to little goblins with their little bows and little knives. They're not going to be stopping us here. And just overall, we're massively in an advantage here. Unfortunately, more boar boys dying there. But soon they will give up and we will win. Another one of those voodoo spells. And we can also cast this little thing, Gaze of Morg. Will be some kind of missile there. Does some decent damage. And this way, they will give up. Can get behind a close victory. What do we need here? I guess some Ethan captives. And yes, from Confederation. Thank you very much. Oh, that means... Oh, that doesn't mean we're at war with them. We just started war with them. I didn't even realize. That's great. We are obviously going to immediately get some savage orcs. But I really like some snottling pump wagons as well. Same thing on the global recruitment. Immediately start empowering our army. And with Iga the fight, we are getting more melee attack and leadership immediately for our savage orcs. And with our nice upgrade here, we're immediately going to be rushing to the statues of the god. With heavy metal, we're going to get armor plus 10 and weapon strength plus 5%. We're immediately going to be targeting the statues of the gods here. Should be an easy victory. One more turn and then we're there. I don't know where their army is. Probably in Tiktaq'to. And there he is. Interesting. That's going to be a fun battle. They have quite a bit of forces here. Pyrrhic a victory. Yeah, we should be careful of those Pterodon riders. Let's do this. Greatest battle of the early game here. The only problem is they have a lot, and I mean a lot of Pterodon riders. So we quickly need to get rid of them here. Otherwise they just win with the air supremacy. Go already. They're trying to clump up here. We can use Brain Buster there to do a maximum damage. The balance of power is not that much in my favor though. So we need to be very careful, and these are the problems. The Pterodon riders there get on through, and we have our Snotling pump wagons. They can absolutely tear on through. Go ahead and go after them here. But yeah, the Pterodon riders need to quickly get rid of the enemy here before they actually do a whole bunch of damage. We cannot have that. And of course as well, we're immediately going to try and take Tiktaq'to down. We're going to get flanked here by the horned ones. Say a little moving back here. And then we should be able to actually deal with them. Horned ones, not our best units, but still pretty damn decent. And we're wrecking, absolutely wrecking most of their units here. This is what we want to see. Fire leeching and bolas dropping on down. That's all we want. And we can of course use our Wa here. One of those brain buster spells. Very good. So if we look at the balance of power, it's still mostly in their favor, but they're falling really damn hard. Already two of the Pterodons going down, and of course the horned ones as well. And Wurrzag is fighting Tiktaq'to here. He does have a Pterodon. He needs to go down. Look at Wurrzag, all soaked in blood. A nice example. What the hell is that? Nice example for his troops. Did you guys see that? That was a visual bug if I've ever seen one. Those Pterodons though, going to be absolutely crucial to take down. That's not going to be fun. I know. But we need to try here at least. More of them coming in. We need more of our savage orcs there to take them down. And you know what? If we are going to lose here to the Pterodons, we're going to be trying actually to surrender and then fight again. I think that could be the best course of action there. Another one of those spells. Very lovely. But yeah, look at this. We cannot really start to take them down. They need to lose everything on the ground here. That's not what's going to happen because their lord is still alive. Tiktaq'to as well, of course. Try to take most of them down, but it's going to be a big problem. And that's Tiktaq'to down. Very nice. Try to get rid of their very annoying Pterodon riders. Now they can just free fire, and that's not what we want to see. So we're going to be conceding defeat and attacking again. And when we do that again, that's a Pyrrhic victory. I'll take it. Screw their Pterodon riders. More savage orc armor boys and some squigs should do the job. And of course, Foot of Gork in combination with a lot of Winds of Magic is absolutely great. We're going to already start to raise another Savage Orc Shaman. Disciplined is amazing. And now we can start our first Wa here. Going to be on Tiktaq'to. And you know what? We're going for Gork. And they're still trying to get an army together. No. Tiktaq'to is mine. Close victory. I don't know about that. I don't see this being close here. We have also squigs. I just love them. Have you guys seen my squig only campaign? You should actually see that one. What a lot of fun with Gorbad. And here we go already. Our savage orcs are coming in. Scaling the walls. Absolutely murdering those skinks. Are you guys ready for a skink only campaign, by the way, as well? I love to do that one day. But now, taking Wurrzag back to where he belongs in Ekrund. is a nice challenge. I don't know if you can call it challenge. It's a nice journey as well. We're already completely wrecking through here. While it's even arriving. Hopefully you guys are liking this video. If you guys do, please consider leaving a like, or even if you really like it, subscribe, of course. I will bring you way more videos as well as challenges. And I hope you guys stick around for that. Foot of Gork. I love this spell. So incredibly amazing. And we're also now breaking through the gate here. So that really is the end of the lizards here of the Lagua. Yep, nothing that they can do. Very chill here. Just running on in. Going to absolutely blasting them. And we're also curving our shots over the walls. There we have it. Almost no losses. We're going to be occupying this. Thank you. And I would like to get some more growth and replenishment. Soon we'll be taking down the dead monoliths. And there's a giant army there. Hopefully not filled with those nasty Pterodon riders. They're pushing out with this army. Yep, a lot of Pterodon riders. I was afraid of that. Let's try to defend here, or defend ambush. And move on in with our second army. Tiktaq'to is back. Interesting. We're going to just be marching on in there. And going to Talagua with our second army. Yeah, I'm pretty damn confident here. Well, that's an interesting move on their part. They attack me. I'm not going to out-resolve, but we're not losing anything. Interesting. Wow, that's really sandy. We cannot see anything here. Except for some pyramids here. Are we in Giza? Ah, there they are. Well, they initiated the fight, so we can expect them to actually come in. We're going to be setting up a nice line here of defense. And of course, their reinforcements are coming in as well, but we need to really use most of our archers here to take down those pesky Pterodon riders that we so fear so much. I can't have my dudes flanking here, so we're immediately going to try and fight them here. They're reinforcing armies. Look at that, squigs already running in, biting their heads off. Very lovely. They're not going to kill me here. They do have a lot of forces though. Couldn't matter, as you guys can see, we can already just go on through. We have our snuddling pump wagons here. We'll do a whole lot of shredding damage. That's pretty nice. And we can also go after the chameleon kings. So their second army will be gone. And we just have to focus on their massive army over here. Please set up our defensive perimeters already. Our firing lines for archers. And that should be good. Yep, this side is getting wrecked. Love those squigs always. We just want to go back to the Badlands. Just let us go through. I didn't want to fight you guys, but now you can get it. Alright, they're running in. And exactly on the right time here. We have our Wa available. Let's get around them. Let's go get rid of their comedian kings. And of course, we have our archers here now to take down most of their Pterodon riders. Obviously going to be very annoying to take down. But we can do it. And on the side here, with our Wa, we will absolutely prevail here as well. Although we're taking a beating here. Except for our savage orcs. Pterodons are already getting shut down. But not before doing a lot of damage though. Luckily, after this battle, we can easily push on through and kill the rest of their forces and take their last settlement here. After that, we will be going after Volkmar the Grim on our quest to slowly get back to Akrund. They're even trying to dive there into our lines. That's not good. They're flying away, the cowards. Fight me. This is so familiar here. Wurrzag is fighting Tiktaq'to again, but this time there is a feral Bastillodon in its midst. Two of them, actually. Let's see if we can take them down as well. Wurrzag is ready though. He looks very concentrated taking them down. He's not even dancing anymore, but we will meme on them soon. And after a lot of fighting here, the flanks are covered as well. A lot of that on both sides, but we got them in the end there. The most annoying part about these fights is probably just their pterodon riders that are flying away. And let's see if we can shoot Tiktaq'to. We can be damaging our own units though if we do this. And there he goes. Lovely. He's down. And that will hit their leadership by a whole lot and they will be running away. Yep. As predicted. That's a Pyrrhic victory, but we took down like 2/3 of their army. Nothing to be scoffing at though. And I think we're going to eat them. I love some Lizardmen flash. They're trying to desperately hold on here, but that's not going to work. Decisive victory there. Ooh, did we lose units? Yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen there. And apparently now we cannot take the 10-1. I'm screwing up quite hard. Let's get some more squigs there. Oh, and now you want peace? No, thank you, my dude. Last fight, hopefully, against these dudes. Yep, decisive victory. We'll be losing all of our squigs though. We actually take that. Yes, please. That means Telagua is down. We're slowly going to move our way up to the Cult of Sigmar now. We're going to be fusing these two armies together so that we actually can get a whole bunch of savage orcs. And I saved up a bunch of points so I can get a melee attack and charge bonus for our savage orcs. We can get Gorkamork cooldown reduction. We can get Fury of the Prophet here for magical attacks and strips enemies of any spell resistance they have. Really good. Then we have Wild Feet for perfect vigor and Titanic Beat to reduce the cost of the Food of Gork. Very good. Time get savage orcs in there. And going for the plane of Tuskers next. But obviously, we want some more squigs. Love those dudes. They won't know what's going to hit them here. They hardly have an army, but they do have 5 settlements apparently. We're going to be taking them immediately down though. I am going to do something different here. We're going to be rushing on in here and over here, so we can take 2 settlements at once. And yeah, they are caught with their pants down. Ew, that's interesting. We are totally out of position to defend against Kara, so we're going to be running. Get this? Oh, okay, we need to fight that. Thought I was being smart there. But we also take this at the same time. Oh, how is he running away? He was in there, right? That's crazy. But we'll take it anyways. Loot and occupy. And let's try and fight this one now. I don't know about their setup here. But they're going to get charged here from behind by a lot of squigs. We're going to be instantly breaking their lines here. Going after their crossbows and spears. This way we can use Brainbuster here as well. Clump up their units. This is not going to be a Pyrrhic victory for us. I can already tell. They're getting absolutely surrounded here from every side and are already running away. Perfect. They have nowhere to go because if they run there, they run into my units. If they run over here, they run into some squigs as well as some savage orc boar boys. The only thing that they can do here in this desert heat is to give up. And no, this is not a hallucination. We're really here, already fighting ourselves out of the jungle into the lands of the Tomb King. With a final charge here, Anawa, it will be giving up and we will claim in this a victory. 2 settlements in 1 turn. That's what you want to see. Hell yeah. There we go. Took the entire province here immediately. I have no clue where Volkmar is, but we're doing good. And now if we get Paint Up Boys, we get leadership and physical resistance 10% for orc infantry. So also these savage orcs here. They're already buffed so much. Look at their charge bonus, their leadership, their melee attack. Lovely. Yeah, this is a problem, but we are migrating. So we're going to be quickly pushing up, gaining as much money as possible. And then I should think that we just leave the jungles here to a cinch. We're going to be dragging the forces of the Empire in here, if we can, of course. I think we should. Yep, that's pretty bad. He is quickly gaining ground there. We now take El Calabad here. They're trying to stop us. That's not going to work. We're just going to loot and occupy everything and get enough money to actually get us all the way to the north here. Volkmar is here. We're going to do a little trick. You can actually trap them here, so backspace right in his sphere of influence. We're glitching out a bit. Doesn't matter. This way he cannot get out of there. And we should be alright to take him down. And there we go. He's probably going to run away. Yup. Doesn't matter though. We'll chase him down. And afterwards we take that black tower as well. What kind of army does he have? Well, that's a really bad army. Sorry my dude, but you're going down. We're going to be eating you. And now we prepare for the black tower here. Oh, actually, no, we cannot attack there. And by defeating Volkmar the Grim, we get melee attack and melee defense for our melee infantry units. So, even more buffs for our savage orcs. They evacuated the black tower. That's very interesting of you guys. Decisive victory. Yeah, we'll bring our second army in as well. And there you have it. We loot and occupy once again. Hardly losing any units. Or any health. In our conquest here, we're even taking down some of these rebellions. Pretty great. That's a... Oh, we cannot actually ransom captives. Well, then we eat them. Don't know what we're eating. Bunch of bones or something. And of course, we're going to be taking the Pools of Despair. And I think, yes, that is their last settlement. So we will be destroying in our migration Volkmar the Grim as well. Very lovely. And we will be fighting this ourselves. Let's do it. This is a face-off if I've ever seen one. Wurrzag is pretty chill there. Going to be absolutely crushing this army. And the cannon fodder has arrived as well. That means our Y units. And a bunch of squigs here that gone absolutely mad. And we have a lot more reinforcing if we need to, but I don't think so. Look at that balance of power. They fielded a lot of units, but we have the better units. Wurrzag is actually giving the right example here. Look at that Fort of Gork. Really cheap spell. Massive damage. So many kills at once, and now the rest of the forces are coming in. He can empower them even more with his Mumbo Jumbo chant. The Y is starting. We're going to be dancing. A lot of units are empowered. We cannot move at the moment, but after that we'll be crushing the rest of their forces here. You don't field a lot of archers against me here, my dude. Get a Foot of Gork once again. I mean, look at this. I love this spell. We'll immediately break most of them here. Some of our own units went down, but just screams supremacy. A Brain Buster here. And if we can, also Foot of Gork if they do not give up yet. 10 seconds. Yep, already giving up. No Foot of Gork, but you know what? For you guys, I will do this. Foot of Gork. Bam. I love it. That must feel really bad for them. Just have one army left. And they're going to be running away. I'm sorry, my dudes. I just had to take you down. And he's coming immediately back in. But we do want our... Yeah, we do want our replenishment here. We're already making our way through here, making ourselves known. And soon we'll be actually entering the southern Badlands there. Yep, he's going to attack, like I said there. Let's ransom them. There it is, Cult of Sigmar has been destroyed. Take down that rebellion once again. Guess, well, he's persisting here. And I don't trust these dudes, so let's clean them up before we head back. Helping out Arkham the Black. I think we can do that in the meantime. And we now also have the last level for the boys, so absolutely amazing upgrades for our savage orcs. I thought Arkan would be happy. He doesn't seem like he's too happy, but we're taking the Eye of the Panther here. Oh, he's losing our giant. Yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen there. Whoops, my bad. And by giving Kairos now the Deadhead monoliths, it's all good. We can actually get a peace treaty there. You know what? Leave me alone, my dude. You can have you can have most of the jungle. I don't care. He's taking the jungle. We're taking down a Martak here. A Martak. There we go. We'll be the last of these ogres. So the famished are done. While we're at it, why not take down Zandri here as well as the entire faction of Rapons? I think we should get some allies pretty soon here. Eye of the Panther, and then we get a military alliance. Sure, my dude. And we get military access. And we have Ikat Claw here as well. Non-aggression. Sure, that's good. Oh, they don't like the treaties with the followers. Okay. Well, conflicted there. And Sartosa. No. He's going to get killed anyways. Our response is almost gone as well. We're not at war yet, so that's a raid. And then next turn we take Xandrian and Laik. Just like we did with Volkmar. Going to be taking 2 settlements in 1 turn. And the rest of our forces got taken down, so we can now declare war. Thank you. That's a close victory. I'll take it. Loon occupy. Laik. And obviously we're going to be taking a Xandri here as well. Pyrrhic victory? Yeah, no. We could try to outmaneuver peasants. But you know, peasants are not going to stand up against our squigs and bomb wagon army here. Going to be shredding, absolutely shredding the armor there with our bomb wagons. Obviously, peasants against squigs, you can already see here. That is not going to work here. I don't know why they think this is a Pyrrhic victory and we were going to lose all of our squigs. Because that's not going to happen. Yep, look at that. Snotling bomb wagons already pushing on through. Squigs as well. With the help of our archers. And slowly but surely, we're going to be driving them off the map here. Alright, that was a very quick victory. I thought that would happen, yep. Loot occupy. Thank you. And that's the correct land. Occupied. Wow. Didn't expect that though. Get a Black Orc Big Boss with discipline. And we're going to be putting them into the army of Wurrzag there. What is crazy here, we have 40k in the bank. That's perfect. I love it. Ooh, yeah, this is going to be a problem though with the corruption. Ooh, okay. That's painful. We're slowly getting to ally with him. Now we only need Virus down and then we have absolutely everything of Rapons. We can start, I wanted to say we can start occupying the Badlands. We see that apparently Aranessa is there. Luckily we didn't have anything going on with her. I did not expect that though. She's the one we will be fighting. Liaise the Leoness are down. Okay. That means we can start focusing on the Badlands here. Oh yes, this is what I've been waiting for. Conquering the Badlands all the way up to Akrant here. Can you guys tell what I'm going to do actually? We're going to be taking petty Jengins down there. They won't see this coming. But we are going to be fighting them anyways, so might as well now take them down. And we also have Arkan joining here, so that's good for us. Decisive victory. Yeah, I can get behind that. I feel like we need to sing them though. Wurrzag is already going in. You know what I'm going to do, of course. Hood of Gork. There we have it. A little miscast though. Why is he running away? You coward. I want you to meme on them, not run away. But the rest of our forces are already coming in. He took down 2 full unit groups there, so I'll give him a break for now. And he's getting sapped, so he's a bit scared. I can get behind that. We are also going to sap him back. There's a bloated corpse there. No, no, get out, get out, get out. Crap. I should have waited for the rest of my units here. Should have better though. We're going in anyways. Wood of Gork. This will be absolutely amazing. Are they going to go down? Yes. Don't be clumping up like that, my dudes. That's not good. That's not what you want here. Savage Orcs coming in. They're absolutely stripped of any magical resistance as well. But that deals a lot of damage. Immediately we start breaking them, of course. And this is just silly now. They're going down. And we sink their ship. I don't even know where we are. Probably on some forgotten island here. Eating my captives here. 17% replenishment. That's quite crazy, I would say. Need to establish some dominance here. So we're going to already land in the southern Badlands. Our home ground, of course. A lot of empiric attrition we're suffering. And I feel like Wurrzag can actually take down Sartosa. Let's go on in and start raiding them. That's pretty cheap, but we're doing it. And let's go and take Stormhenge. Yep, nobody's there. That's good. A good start, as well as getting some replenishment here. And we can slowly start making our way to Galburaz, Grunty Mingle, and do they have Akrant as well? I have no clue, probably not. Meanwhile, over here, the Green Prophet actually attack. He can. So they want it. Whoa. Okay, let's do this. Largest force is coming from over there to reinforce. Small force over here. So we're going to be putting most of our savage orcs to actually give them a warm greeting here. Can already start firing here. Let's do this. Yeah, it doesn't seem too good, but it does some nice damage. And obviously, these dudes are definitely not going to do a lot of damage to us. But it's about the journey. It's about the fun we're having here. We have a lot of Winds of Magic as well, so Food of Gorking everything would be good. It's so cheap to do. Here we go. And the suspense. There we have it. Yep, that's crazy. Oh, they're trying to loop around. Those scurvy dogs. I don't like them. And even more coming from over there. Yep, they're trying to run into my Goblin Bolt Thrower. And they're succeeding at it. Well, we want to replace that thing anyways. No worries. First army's going down and the second one is coming in here. So immediately start going on them. Ogre mercenaries have been hired to take me down. But that is not going to cut it here. Ooh, a lot of fighting in the trees there. A full stack coming in, so we need to be especially careful of those man-eaters. And yeah, they have quite a bit of bombs, as you guys can see. Luckily, we do have some nice resistances, but we need to get on through there. And more of my units can now start going in there. Only one should remain here. And after we take down this force over here, we have Sartosa all the way open to us. I couldn't do it any other way, my dudes. What is that? Oh, artillery pieces. They're firing good. Go to the front line. Empower our units with our Mumbo Jumbo chant. And of course, to finish things off, a Food of Gork. Vampire Coast going down. Yep, they're crumbling inside the forest here. That's it. Victory achieved. Apparently nowadays they call that a close victory. And where are they going? We ran out of movement range. So we'll do that. And we should go for these scrap upgrades next to actually empower these savage orcs some more. Claw orcs. That's a nice sight to see. If we defeat Gorbad, we instantly get his entire empire here. We'll definitely be gunning for that though. Silly Sartosian people. Is it Sartosian? People of Sartosa, you will fall. There we have it. Already going to wreck their garrison. Oh yeah, running away. It doesn't matter. They're trying to get away from me. But we'll always find them. Loot and occupy. They have a new capital now. That's what I did for them. Very lovely. And we're going to be pushing up here to Galburaz, capital of the southern Badlands. And I let you guys wait on it a bit, but we're going to be getting spoils of war for the savage orc grab upgrades. No armies here. Oh, should have really got some defense in here. Let's now empower Hull. Our savage orcs here. Oh no, we're too close. Almost have 800. Then we do a fraction of them. Pretty good. And of course, we're going to be taking Lucini there. Taking Aranessa down. Feels good. He's strength rank 7 with 12 settlements. We want to find where he is. We can take him down. Let's take Galburaz. Ooh, that's a big victory. Who's going to take this battering ram? I guess the savage orc are boys. Would be fun if the squicks actually got it. Yep, let's siege there. But you know what? You can actually kick one of these and get these dudes. the, what is it? The swamp things. And then we can siege immediately. The band of misfits here of squigs, snottling pump wagons, and river trolls are certainly going to topple an empire. Oh, we can already see. This is a settlement that should belong to us. This is going in snail space here. So damn slow. Squigs can hardly take down a gate. This is at fast forward speed. Finally, after minutes, we run in. You know, the vampire coast. I think these dudes will stand up to us. Squigs rolling in together with the pump wagons. That's painful for them, quite honestly. You know what? Half of my forces should actually go the other way. We're just running on in, uncontrolled. But, well, the Pyrrhic victory that they predicted here, once we start hitting their lines, and that's definitely not going to work. Let's go on in there, and we have our Shaman. Do a nice Brain Buster. I love how fast this is actually costing. Perfect. And Balance of Power. Although they feel that 1680 units is not going to cut it. Sorry for you guys. I have no clue how they even got this in the first place. But I'm happy that I can say that I captured this pretty easily. There are some really interesting buildings in here. Especially the Oath Gold mine here. A lot of income. And just an overall really good building. And because they cannot really do anything to me, we take Riv Rafa as well. And we maybe take down Belegar soon as well. I don't know about that though. Not yet anyways. You know what? I like Petra, so we'll allow him to be our friend. As long as he doesn't push into the Badlands there. Last but not least, for Vampire Coast, we take a Miragliano. That's an easy victory for sure. I said last but not least, but they also have Grunty Mingle still. So we'll be pushing onto that one with our second army. Yo, my dude. He actually wants a non-aggression pact. No, I don't think so. Vampire Coast here. They're trying to get a settlement back because they will be losing their last one over here. And they're forced to attack me. So I think I'll put them checkmate here. And that is one part of the Badlands restored. Yes, it's indeed our best friend here, Gorbad, who took our place in the Badlands. Who has the Western Badlands, but also have dwarves here. Belegar Ironhammer. They occupy at the last half of the Badlands, so we are going to take them down as well. Let's see what kind of erratic move they are going to make here. Taking Lucini, yeah, that was kind of what I expected. But they hardly have anything now. Only a really small army, but they can raise some dead. So here we have it. We're going to be taking them down. Nothing lost. And that's their largest force going down now. And now they end themselves here. Right. I kind of should have expected that. Now we're at war with Belegar. So what we are going to do is call our Y here on Karakizor. That means we can also already take a Stone Mine Tower and Bitterstone Mine from them. With our second army, and obviously with a WAD there we have 40 units, so more than enough. That is the Pirates of Sartosa gone. Can they finish them off, please? No, they don't. Okay, interesting. Oh, they do. Morgur actually took them down. Let's get over there, take Zarek and we're going over here to take the Stone Mine Tower. Oh wait, that's an army there. Need to be careful. We got Belegar already here. I didn't expect them there. We take Zarek or should we let him take... We should let him take Miragliano and try to get an ambush there. Yeah, that will be fine. And there's another army. Ooh, are they hunting me? Well, you can say that. Yeah, he's strong. He has 3 full stacks, I guess. Yes, he took it. Is he going to actually... Okay, he's going to occupy it. That's good. That's exactly what we want to see. Yes, we're immediately going on in. How can they... What is that lately? They just evacuate the damn settlement. I hate that. They should not be able to do that, in my opinion. Attack me again, I dare you. We're going to play that game, huh? Well, he can just evacuate that the entire time. We're going to be annoying as well. We're just going to be taking his settlements. X2 to Tango. They don't want a head-on confrontation. We're just going to be taking it. They want to play it like this, and apparently we caught them jumping out. Oh yes. They're too scared. Oh yeah, we're still not there. You guys don't do anything. You're just trying to scare me by attacking every one of my settlements. That's not going to work. We just take a Zerexil now. Goodbye. And now he takes a Merigliano as well. Oh, he takes it. He's just going to rush out of it again. That's so silly. That's actually quite silly. This time I'm prepared though. Yeah, that's silly. We take it back, but he is in a really annoying position there. So we take it. That's fine. And we run out. And let's see what he does. Finally, I don't know what he's doing here, but he's with 2 armies that we actually want to try and take down. It's cheap for them to do this, but we're going to be crushing them. Wurrzag is already getting in on the action here. Push on through. Rest of the army is coming as well. They just are going to run away. That is going to be pretty annoying though. We have a lot of Winds of Magic. Trying to get through these dwarf warriors to get to the blasting charges here, because they are going to be especially annoying as well for me. A nice Foot of Gork here will hopefully, if they don't dodge it, work pretty well for the Iron Drakes. Well, that does a nice amount of damage. We're already here. Ooh, they're doing a lot of damage. Get him out of there. Especially this dude. Too slippery there. And another Foot of Gork will surely finish these units off. And don't keep me in suspense. Yup, perfectly fine there. The heroes are a problem. For sure there. Can already tell. And more units are coming in. I don't know about this. I thought we were way stronger. Maybe with a lot of Foot of Gorks. They're not really breaking, so let's go get on them. Try to focus down this dude over there. Where is Wurrzag? We don't want to lose him though. Use our Wa, and gotta be pushing on through there. Rest of my forces are coming in, which is good. Why do I always think like I'm stronger than I actually am? That's quite painful. The Wa is coming in though, so I think in the end you'd be able to actually take them down with yet another Foot of Gork and running into the Trollhammer torpedoes. Yes, that will be good. Shoot down those gyrocopters now, and with a nice Foot of Gork here right on their Trollhammer torpedoes. That did actually more damage to our own units. I thought it would be a good one, but no, doesn't seem like it. Most of our first army is going down, but in the end, with Belegar there still, I think we're good. And there we have it. Finally, luckily, we got them down. Just take down most of their units still here, and then we're good. Yep, they're unbreakable, some of them. We need to be careful. Yikes, Pyrrhic victory. Yeah, this second army especially hurt me a lot there. We should have been a bit more careful, but I wasn't, so... Lesson learned. You know what? We're going to grab some regiments of renown and take down Belegar, of course. Another decisive victory. And might as well take down Tillian forces here. That's not good. You know what? I have an idea. Take them down next turn. Meanwhile, this dude is going to scout on ahead. We don't need him in the army anymore. And there's another army coming in. A great squig here in the army. Lovely. And they're actually redirecting all of their armies there. That's good. We now take down this army. Shouldn't lose anything. No. Eat them. And going to be moving on in over here. Still getting replenished. We also try to ambush them here. Are we able to take this dude down though? Questionable, but we're going to be trying it. Okay, he's running away. That means they think we're stronger. And we can't even get to him. I'm just going to take that Pyrrhic victory. through them, then run back to get more units. Should be their last army, so after we take them down, we can easily cross on through. Why did they attack me here? What? Okay. I don't know if I can win this, but if I can't, we're going to be losing all of our second force here. And that's definitely not good. Ooh, yes. So we can already see that is not going to go well here. We can run on through and deal some damage. We're actually doing it there. But still. Rough, rough, rough. Especially over there. We can be shredding their armor though. And no, that's not going to work. Ouch. That was quite a bit of damage immediately. Thought we had a stronger army here. Otherwise I would have spawned some regiments of renown. That was sad and painful. That's our army done. No clue why they suddenly attacked me here. Yeah, random war declaration. Okay. And these dudes are running away, so at least we got them here. That's another decisive victory. Very lovely. And we can be pushing on further to Karak-Buvdar. At least we can try and get some more units over here. Zandri, and yes, a lot of units can be luckily recruited from here. A lot of savages as well. We mostly just want them, I think. 3 turns, they will be ready. Gorbad has literally no forces left. That's interesting because I needed to attack him to take the Western Badlands. But for now, we're first going to take everything here from Belegar Iron Hammer. I don't want to see him anymore. He's trying to attack me, a legendary lord against a meager garrison here with 2 rogue idols. Oh, we can actually win that? That's just too crazy. What the hell? No, thank you. Of course, Belegar is recruiting once again. Not going to work, my dude. I'm going to take everything from you here. Now we're going to take down Belegar once again. He pulled an army out of nowhere. I always hate that when they do that, but we're going to win. You're going down, my dude. Let's rush on in. We have an arachnid spider and the acid burper, a colossal squig here as well. Already evacuating the walls there, and my savage orcs are coming in. I mean, a rain of arrows here. Ending Belegar's supremacy over the area here. Well, we're in pretty dangerous territory if we continue here, but after this we will go after the Badlands to finish off our conquest here. Oh, well, that's some interesting mining packages. Hardly does any damage though. I guess they missed or something. Now we can already get in here. Let's target Belegar here. He's not a high level. He is pretty strong though. Run on back with Wurrzag. I don't want him to die, obviously. And ooh, looks like a nice place for a Foot of Gorg. Look at this, and bam. Yup, so satisfying. And the fake king of 8 peaks is getting taken down here by a colossal squig as well as an arachnid spider. That will hurt. You don't want to end like this. But they do a nice amount of damage. And with the assistance here of Wurrzag, we can do some decent damage to him. Let's get on closer, and we're simply just pushing on in here. Multiple groups of savage orcs are actually running in. And what we like to see most is them clumping up. Another nice Foot of Gorg will do so much damage here. Where are the dwarves? I don't see them anymore because they're all dead. And their king is also fallen now. This means we only have to push on through here, get rid of all of their units. Wars don't break that fast or that easy, so we probably have to, after this, fight them once again in the stone mine tower. Gorbad will definitely not help us out. I really hated to break it to them, but they're done for. I mean, even iron breaks are falling. We killed our own savage orcs here as well. We're going to be trying to gain some strength here. And after this battle, we will be going for our original objective, like I said. And there it is. We got the victory. Lost a lot of units though. Pyrrhic victory. It's fine. Okay, wow. That took me a while. Damn, but luckily, what I can see here, we can get some nice units. Then we go for the Stone Mine Tower, Bitterstone Mine, Dragonor Mines, and Akrund. That will finish off the campaign. We also have, of course, our second army that can already start going there as well. It's time, my boys. We're going after the Western Badlands here. And like I said, that will be the last province we need to take. Let's open up the war against Gorbad here. You will not see this coming. Oh, that's a lot of armies there. Crap. Okay, we need to be careful. Cannot confidently auto-resolve here, but yeah, no clue why. And we're already starting the fight off here. They didn't use enough units here to actually defend against us. That is a shame for them. Try to quickly go on by and target the Ara boys. Yes, that will be fine. And go in there. Oh yeah, they barely got by there. And that means we can easily go in on their Ara boys there. I think this fight will be amazing and pretty interesting and I think easy as well. But well, Belegar is close as well. Though to finish everything off is going to be a challenge here. We're actually suffering from some losses, but in the end, it should be fine here. Greenskins against greenskins. I didn't want that it would come this far, but it did. And we win. Alright. We should occupy this. Are there walls? No, they destroyed the walls. Okay, they can actually get over here. We need some good units. What can actually stop them here? That thing? I don't think No, I don't think we can actually stop them here. Need to be careful. We're just trying our hardest. Snuttling pump wagons and that is pretty good as well. The armored orcs. Yes. Gorbad actually attacked there. At Galbaraz. Can we... we defeated him. Can we now confederate him? No way. No way. Alright. That was so bad. Come on, my dudes. You don't mean that. Okay. That's absolutely fine. Like, what? We're going to be defending in Akrund as well. Yes. But that means with Gorbad here. What? We almost have the Badlands secured. And again, Quetzalcoatl. Yep. Wurrzag is attacking me again, and he cannot win. What is that? So weird. Ah, okay, they're actually going to attack me there. We soon have the Badlands though, and they keep on attacking. Ooh, that's Morber. I actually don't want to. Okay, he just gives it to me. That's good. So we do take this. Thank you. And that's one more settlement left. And we have Belegar coming in. That's interesting. Quite a bit of armies here. And we need my dude Gorbad as well here. Let's push on in and get some units. Can we hold them off for one more turn? Okay, that's difficult. He's attacking again, but he doesn't do anything else. A last settlement here. Can we get our armies together? I think we can. After that, we take the Bitterstone mine. Start to move up here as well. We have the Western Badlands as well as the Southern Badlands here soon enough. And there it is. How fitting. We're going to be running a Gorbad in, Wurrzag, and of course our random third army, I guess now. Oh, we're actually losing quite a bit of money thanks to all of this. Alright, let's move on in. Definitely going to be fighting this one. AI control Gorbad, and we're going in. Wurrzag and his band of savage orcs are ready to take control over the southern Badlands and the western Badlands. So the Badlands overall once again. The last battle of this campaign. How fitting that it is against Belegar Iron Hammer, the fake king of 8 peaks. Let's go and move on in. We have reinforcements coming in about a minute. But we are going to start this battle off already. There is Gorbad, and also another army is approaching here from the side. We're going to rush on in from every single direction. Let's start the fight off with a nice foot of Gorg. Can it immediately destroy that barricade? I don't think so, but we can try. Not even close. Alright. We know that now. But we can be moving on in here on both sides. The barricade is breaking and we are going through. Look at those savage orcs. They have so much charge bonus as well. Going to be absolutely wrecking these quarrelers here. There are also black orcs in the mix. Looking good, looking sharp. No dwarf will leave this settlement, especially not Belegar Ironhammer. Soon the armies will be fusing and Belegar will actually be caught right in the middle of them here. We're losing quite a bit of units, doesn't matter though, they are also losing pretty bad, and already you can see Gorbad. He has a plan. His plan is to just rush in and take the victory points, I guess. Lovely. That man always has a plan, if you know what I mean. It looks silly, but on one unit even here, that foot of Gorg is pretty damn good as well. And he's not even dead, but the rest of the forces are giving up. That will be a decisive victory. And now once again, after taking this, we rule the Western Badlands. And now we have both the Badlands secured, so I can safely say Wurrzag, the Great Green Prophet, is home and under his wings. Gorbad Ironclaw. Hopefully you guys liked a campaign like this. It's a little bit different from the challenges that I usually do. We'll be going back to the challenges very soon, but I want to do more thematic campaigns like this as well. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys next time.